push. Got audio, just double check your audio, Julie. Just double check your audio. Okay, good check. What? Oh, CAD number. Okay, we're gonna have to, I'll try and do it while the credits are running. While the totals running. Deep and meaningful. In your own time, son. It's dark at 10 o'clock. Singapore triple, Cafe triple, Jambo Jet, VA triple. Hey! Here we go. Could go up early, this old boy. Really? So I'd imagine that fella's operating to Stockholm. Am I right? You know what? I've for Copenhagen. Oh, so this one's no doubt Madrid, perhaps? Got a nice deep shot today, man. Get a few little tippers out of the way first. See if Pedro's in there. Go on, son. Wow, running them long. Air must be very thin. I'd imagine the air is quite thin today. Atmospherics requiring quite a long run. So I'm going to be creeping round the corner. SAS 737. What a rarish bird to see nowadays operated by SAS. So good to see when we can get it. Look at that, the shot there. Shenzhen 330. Little BA 320 going out. Go on, son. Jambo Jet. I'm going to get the Jambo Jet line. So we'll see now. Shiny looking 320 on his way out over there. Something we're used to seeing just parked up during the day, during the daylight hours over at remote stand. She's obviously one service a day. Read all about it. So welcome everybody. I shouldn't be doing this yet, should I? We might not be able to do it because at the moment we've got quite a lot of stuff lining up, which is pretty exotic. So scrub that, yeah, scrub that. This is live after all. You're live, folks. Big Jet TV. Those big juicy engines, man. D-rated. Cathay's 777 coming into the lineup. Wow, he's rolling up those GEs already. Can hear him running them up. Yeah. Oh yeah. Bus. You talk about the wing flex on a Boeing Dreamliner. Check out the big twisty wing on this 777-300R. ER, sorry. Look at that bow, man. Look at it. Big twisty wing on it. I'll tell you what. Oh, here we go. British Airways 777-300ER. We are going to be live this Friday, folks, round about midday, 1 o'clock. We're expecting British Airways first arrival of their A350, the first of their A350 fleet, fresh in from Toulouse. We've missed it by a week, unfortunately. We will be live at Toulouse next week with our channel members exclusively. Did I see I did. Look at that, folks. Look at that. Iberia's A346. One of the first big, juicy jetliners that's going to be coming out today, as well as that Korean 380 Etihad right next to it. Now, that Singapore triple must have just landed. I thought he was coming out. Al Nippon's 777-300, South African Airways A330, she's coming out. But a big thanks and a big shout out to everybody for your wishes. Thanks very much, guys. I wasn't all that well at Riyadh, as you are aware. Oh, look at that for an intersect. But we're all back to 100% operational capabilities now. So welcome to everybody watching right now on Facebook, on YouTube, on Periscope, wherever you are in the world, and a very good evening to you. You are watching real Planespotting live. No gimmicks. This is the real deal, folks. Big Jet TV live to your device. We've got a BA 380 coming out as well. So you guys on Facebook and on YouTube and on Periscope on Freeview right now are going to get yourselves a big treat of some big jets coming at you. That 380 that's on its way out, coming out from from London Heathrow, heading out to Hong Kong. Not got anything on that 346 at the moment in terms of its destination. But hey ho, we'll find it. Right, okay, just trying to dial in as per normal to Facebook. Takes its good blimey alrighty. Oh, look at that! Eva Air 777. She is, folks. Little insect, always like to see that. She's about 450 yards down the runway. I don't know which Alpha 6, by the looks of it, is your entry point. Iberia. Look at that. Operating on behalf of British Airways, of course. They are partners. Iberia, the Spanish airline. This is the kind of stuff we love to see on Big Jet TV. Good day, everybody, and welcome. Rias Malmar, Conyo, good afternoon, Vinnie Jones, Ez Keel, Stephen Booth, Terry O'Neill. Please, if you do have English in your vocabulary, folks, it would be most helpful if you can write in English. But I fully appreciate and understand if you don't. I will still read out your name if I can. Hopefully you're picking me up. I hope everybody's well, and good evening to aviation fans around the world. Matt Sparkstrom, James Vidal, Ezekiel, RH James, Jono, good afternoon to you. Lots and lots of people right now. Let's just get a good deep shot of this. Listen to that. Trent 500s. City type departure. Savanet. Rob James, best show on the internet. Thank you so much, Rob Tolley. Janie Laubscher, greetings from South Africa. Well, there you go. How about that, Janie? There is your aircraft headed out to right back down to you. I think she's headed to Joburg. I'm not sure if it's Joburg or Cape Town, but how's it? Anyway, Fred William John Lockwood from Canada. Okay, near Ottawa. Petter. Okay. I've been watching a bit of Canadian TV, so I do love the Canadian accent. Michael Lloyd, Bill Vack, David Shepherd, Carlos Andreotti, sorry, my apologies. Rias Milmar, good afternoon to everybody watching right now on Facebook. James Coombe, Graham Whittington, co-chair, he's talking about, look at that scale difference there, folks. I mean, that 320 is actually quite close to us in comparison to the 380, but still, you get a really good idea of the scale of that 380. Of course, that's going to be with us for a long, long time still, those 380s. Look at the back end of that 346, man. Now that's a beautiful aeroplane. The demise of the four-engine heavy to make way for the new, improved twin engines. D. Newton. Yeah, Dean, we're getting a lot of feedback about the BBC. Unfortunately, the BBC are the ones getting the flack. They commissioned a production team to make the show, as they did with Planespotting Live, Train Spotting Live. And yeah, unfortunately, it is one of those frustrating scenarios. I did speak with the producers, and I'll be perfectly honest with you, I'm glad we're not involved. If they want it done properly, then obviously, you know, we could have helped them out. But there you go. Thomas Facey, good afternoon. Carrie Scherer, San Antonio, Texas. Deep in the heart of Texas. Right, look at this. ANA, out on the pond, 777. Lining up. So she is going to cut her to Joburg, South Africa's A330. Interestingly enough, this ANA 777 not showing on tip radar. Very interesting. No, unless she's just going to ping up all of a sudden. Oh, there she is. Yeah, no call sign. London to who knows where. But anyway, here we go. Check out those big gulpers, man. Listen to this. General Electric. Rocking the floor. 90,000 pounds of thrust, folks, on each wing. That'll tear your house out of its foundations. Positive rate. Might get some classic bank shots going right through to sunset with our channel members, folks. If you want to watch the whole show, here we go. South African Airways A330. Long spool. Nothing like a Trent 7 spooler. What is interesting is that almost every European stop that we go to, Frankfurt, Munich, everybody talk about pub music, we always see South Africans A330 parked up on remote stand, got another intersect going out. This time it's a Neo, which is pretty decent. She'll bank left, probably, I'd imagine. Make a left glide. Oh! Sorry about that. See those big engines on that aircraft, folks. Now that's the modern LEAP, L-E-A-P, Lima Echo Alpha Papa. That's the new modern LEAP engine that they're now fitting these aircraft out with. That's the older variant, the IAE engine variant, which they will be phasing out over time with British Airways in favour of this newer Neo, they call it, new engine option variant of the A320. I don't know if she's a 321 or a 320. She is a 321. I've probably maybe flown on that aircraft. Here's another one. You can hear how silent these engines are. See what the aviation industry is doing for the environment, trying to keep these aircraft quiet. Listen to how silent that is. high bypass turbofan. High bypass ratio, basically meaning that the majority of the air is passing round the outside of the engine, the outside of the inside of the engine, should I say, the outside of the core, whilst only around about 20%, between 14-20% of the air that's ingested is actually used for the suck. Wow. Suck, squeeze, bang, blow, I believe it is. There she goes. And of course, these engines being so efficient basically means that they can use less runway, use less fuel. So basically all around just much less harm to the environment, which is what the end game's all about. Iberia's A346 lining up, folks. What's that time check, GP? Okay, thank you. Mark Andrews, Gisara Clement, IMAX, that's it. Got a little insect going out first, just stand by. Mark Andrew, Guy Wilson, Fahim Patel, Terry O'Neill, G. Neot, off to Edinburgh. I think that is Neot that I've flown on. Perhaps, maybe out to Toulouse on my exploits out there. That little one headed out to Milan. Milano! Funny enough, we spoke to Milan Malpensa today, and looks like we're going to do an airside show with Milan Malpensa at their cargo hub. So stand by for that one. That will only be with our channel members only, folks. Staying loyal to our channel members. We're going to be doing a piece at their cargo hub. And hello to Francesco, if you're listening right now. Mark Cox, Debbie Speller, Christopher Boyce, Phil Loxon, Michael K, Caroline Blair, Stephen Owens, Mark L, good evening from Austria, Mark Cox, Darren Golding, Ross Kennedy, how you doing? Daniel Morgan, Darren Golding, Peter Snow was mistaken Mayor Professor Woman, although informed is quite ridiculous. Cara Bennett, Mark Cox, Tom Ernst, g'day Tommy, hope you like that A330 that just went out, the South African. Just waiting for this beautiful A346 to go out. Arthur Benny, good afternoon to you. Mark Duffy, Michael K, iFred, Matt Locke. Big shout out to everybody and thank you so much for all your well wishes regarding my health issues over the last couple of days, which was just a bad throat, really bad case of the lurgy. But anyway, we're all sorted now. I reckon we're running around about 95% at the moment because I can sing. Well, almost anyway. But here we go. Yeah, baby. I mean, don't get me wrong, it is great when they run their 350 in at Heathrow, but I'll be honest with you, for now, we've got enough A350s to throw a wet towel over. So we'll soon have this 346, and you just keep bringing it in here, Iberia. PIA's 777 coming out. That's interesting. That's the second PIA 777. Ah, look at this, guys. Okay, this is your closeout, folks. If you want to stick around, we're going to be here till dark. Sorry about that. We're going to be here till dark on Big Jet TV Live. Planespotting at its best. You've only got to ask a channel member and they will tell you that it's great fun. Fun the fair, fun of the fair. Hold tight, girls. Oh, look at this. Look at the fairings on it, mate. Welsh wings right there, folks. Built in Britain. Oh, yeah. Going straight out. Somebody actually went up. Oh, yeah. Look at the rudder. Look at the rudder. Look at it. Oh, too small. Where's this one go, GP? JFK or something like that? Sunset departure, here we go. Hong Kong, wow. So if she's headed to Hong Kong, there's a good chance she might make a right, head up to North London, and then track that way. Keep an eye on her. Ah, I just had an overfly. Gutted. Just missed that. Triple. Is it triple? Maybe a dreamer, yeah. Oh, there goes, yeah, she's made a right turn, Clyde. West to east. Oh, yeah, baby. There's my favourite livery 350 right there. Oi! Ah, baby. Yeah. Ah, she's hot, man. That's one hot bird right there. Best looking 350 in the bunch. Well, exterminate! Okay, guys, well. Hong Kong Fooey. Okay, still got audio, Jilly. Still got audio? Guys, that's it. Free viewers, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate your coming along and joining us. You can switch us off now and go and watch a load of crap on BBC4 if you like. No, only joking. I'm sure they've done a very hard job, worked very hard, and just need to get more people who know what they're talking about. Anyway, I'm sure they're very lovely people, and all those guys, you know. YouTube and Facebook and Periscope, thank you so much for tuning in. Really appreciate it. You've been watching Big Jet TV. Saturday, not 100% sure where we're going to be yet. It might be Manchester. We've got a Dublin coming up. Don't forget, next month we've got the 2XL down in Bournemouth. The following, the first Saturday, next Wednesday. Oh, No, rewind. This Friday, we're going to be right here to catch BA's 350 coming in. I've also been summoned to the Hilton Garden Inn because apparently he's got an idea, which that no doubt is something that we're going to be able to offer our channel members once again. If you are a channel member, don't forget you get 20% discount over at the Hilton Garden Inn, and you get 15% discount at the Renaissance. Don't book it through the other channels, folks. Make sure you book it direct and mention Big Jet TV, because that's the way you get your discount. Anyway, more about that later. Yes, Friday. If you fancy tuning in around about 1 p.m. on Friday, we are going to be live from London Heathrow, catching the first ever BA 350 to arrive here at London Heathrow. She'll probably go straight up to the maintenance sheds. Yes, I have already made application, but unfortunately they're not having anyone in to cover it, as far as I'm aware anyway, which is a little bit of a surprise because they had like 300 people there for the 747 retros. But there you go, you know. So yes, so Friday, don't forget. Then Saturday, we'll have the Saturday show. Next Wednesday, we will be in Toulouse, where we will hopefully catch maybe another one of the British Airways 350s that's being towed around the airfield. More than likely be able to get to see at least one of the 3 Virgin 350s that are hanging out there. But anyway, I'll stop going on now. I'll let you guys get on. Enjoy the rest of your evening. If you're watching on Freeview, thank you for tuning in. If you want to watch the rest of the show, BigJet. Oh, blimey, that was quick. That was close. BigJet.tv is where you need to go. There's nothing in the screen there, is there, Jilly? There's nothing. No, because I've just got some. Oh, yeah. So, folks, we'll catch up with you later. Look after yourselves. And BigJet TV channel members, here we go. You ready, Jilly? Let's go. Full throttle.